Well, hey, good day to you. This is Todd. I am a regular dude walking in the Word. Today we are, the next two episodes here, we are concluding the Ten Commandments. We've talked about the Ten Commandments. We've gone through all of these one by one. Today, my question for you is this. What is the most important commandment? You look at all these, and what is the most important commandment? You know what? If you turn, and now we're going to be flipping over to the New Testament, because this question was asked of Jesus. A guy was, trying to really trip Jesus up. And he came to him and said, hey, what's the greatest commandment? And Jesus basically said, you love me and love God, and then love your neighbor. Okay? And that's the second one, the greatest. If you do all that, you fulfill all these commandments. So let me read this. This is taken from Mark chapter 12, verses 28 to 34. Okay? And this is Mark 12, 28 to 34. It says this: one of the teachers of the law came and heard them debating. Noticing that Jesus had given them a good answer, he asked them, of all the commandments, which is the most important? Okay, good question. What's the most important? The most important one, answered Jesus, is this. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind and with all your strength. Okay? You're to love him every which way possible. The second is this. Love your neighbor as yourself. There is no commandment greater than these. Well said, teacher, the man replied. You are right in saying that God is one, and there is no other but him. To love him with all your heart, with all your understanding, and with all your strength, and to love your neighbor as yourself is more important than the burnt offerings and sacrifices. When Jesus saw that he had answered wisely, he said to him, you are not far from the kingdom of God. And from then on, no one dared ask him any more questions. A lot of the guys were teachers of the law, were trying to trip him up. I think this guy was honestly trying to ask Jesus a question. And Jesus pointed out, he said, you're on the right path here. You're going the right direction. And the guy was agreeing with him also that, yeah, you're right. Loving the Lord my God with all my heart is the most important commandment. And then the second is loving my neighbor as myself. And again, if we have the Ten Commandments here, if I love the Lord my God, I'm going to obey these first ones. Will have no other gods. I will not make any idols to God, to other gods. I will not take God's name in vain, and I will keep the Sabbath holy. Okay? So those are the first four. If I love the Lord my God, then I will fulfill those first four. The next ones are, if I love my neighbor as myself, I'm going to honor thy father and mother. I'm not going to kill because I love that person. I'm not going to commit adultery. I'm not going to steal from that person. I'm not going to lie to that person. And I'm not going to covet. Okay? So I had, here it is, the Ten Commandments, that cutesy little saying. Well, you know what? It's good to memorize those 10 commandments, but all you really need to know is I need to love God and I need to love my neighbor. Okay? If what you're doing doesn't line up with that, you've got problems. All right? So that's it. Love God, love your neighbor, and that fulfills all those 10 commandments. Thank you for watching. I'm a regular dude walking in the Word, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow as we conclude chapter 20 of Exodus. Lord's blessing. I'll see you then.